Alright, I'm over here doing a job. We were hired to clean up this property. We're still in the middle of it. But I'm going to show you the absolute dumbest landscape design I've ever seen in my entire life. And I'm going to explain why. When I turn around, you're going to see it and you're going to say, oh, that's not that bad. But I'm going to show you why it's a stupid design. Alright, what we have here is we have a retaining wall that is only 3 feet tall that is holding back a 43-degree slope. Also, the problem with this wall, there is absolutely no geogrid, no rock, no nothing behind this retaining wall. There's no drainage behind this retaining wall. It is just unbelievable at what some companies can do and get away with out here, and the client not even know. And by the way, the client that owns this house now is not the one who approved this property. If it was, I would not be making this video because that's like calling my client stupid. It's another topic. But I can tell you the wall is not even straight. It may look straight, but I don't know if you can see that or not, but the wall's not even straight. I'm about to show you my favorite part of this entire design. Stairs that lead to nowhere, or you think they lead to nowhere. We have to crawl pretty much up here on hands and knees to get up this slope. But here's my absolute favorite part. And you're not going to believe this either. The top of this hill, we have an entire lawn we have to cut. Now, we have a 48-inch mower that weighs about 2,000 pounds. So, what we had to do was we had to take a winch, attach it to this tree, run our winch all the way down, and literally crane our mower up to the top of this place. So, just remember one thing: when you hire somebody to do a landscape job, please make sure, even though they may look professional, please look at their background. Please make sure that they're licensed, they're insured. Please ask them what type of process they're going to be doing. And even if you're a homeowner, just take the time to research about the processes. And I'll tell you, YouTube is a wonderful place to see people doing retaining walls, the processes of doing retaining walls, and also just make sure that there's drainage behind your retaining wall. I'm going to give this retaining wall probably no more than 5 years tops. It will eventually fail, especially on that slope. And one of my options that I was going to bring up to the homeowner would be to do a second tier on this retaining wall, so this front tier will help a little bit. But you can't do that. This has to completely come out to do a second tier because there's no geogrid. Like I said before, there's no rock and there's no drainage. So just remember, just do your homework before you actually sign the papers on doing a landscape job, or just call me, David Casey with Casey Scapes.